Okay.
The phrase stir the pot refers to intentionally causing trouble or controversy in a situation. It is often used to describe someone who provokes tension or engages in discussions that create discomfort. For example, if someone says, "Don't try to stir the pot," they are warning you not to escalate a situation unnecessarily. The expression originates from the idea of stirring a pot to mix ingredients, symbolizing the act of stirring up a contentious topic or situation. Well, here at Stir the Pot, that is exactly what This Is Jay, Big Fan Breezy, and Philosophical P specialize in every week. So buckle up for the next 2 hours as the Triangle Offense cooks up that essential flavor. Stir the pot. Come get a whiff.
Yeah. Once again, this song, this Big Fan Breezy, This Is JTV, Philosophical P. We back with another one. Hold on, give me 1 second. We back with another one. Let's stir the pot. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Leaf, wow. And that's I gotta cut your intro short. Yo, that wasn't the title of the show. I was talking to Jay when Jay was talking about the sandwich. And so when I seen that shit, I'm like, yo, Breeze thought that was the name of the show? Like,
But a chicken patty would go in that sandwich though, because at the end of the day, like it's like a grilled cheese, a fried grilled cheese with sauces. You know what I mean? So you add a chicken patty to that or a burger that makes it an official sandwich. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, but the grilled cheese aspect was fire because it's a gourmet kind of grilled cheese. So Leaf, gotta give you some context and everybody else tuning in. So I sent a picture. We gotta stir the pot chat. I sent a picture in the chat of this sandwich that they got in Cleveland at the Guardian Stadium. And it's like a mozzarella stick sandwich, but it's a gourmet mozzarella stick sandwich. It's on like the thick Texas toast bread, all grilled and toasted to perfection. It's got like balsamic and some garlic aioli and some arugula. Like, this shit looked fire. And I was like, yo, that's like the only reason to probably go to Cleveland is to just get one of those sandwiches at a Guardians game. Jay said, yo, a burger or a chicken patty on that sandwich would have to complete it. And I was like, nah, a chicken patty would be fire. And Breeze thought that was the name of the episode, or maybe he wants a chicken patty. I don't know, maybe he want to backslide. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he named it this, and now y'all know, man.
I thought I originally I knew you would think that, because at first I thought that when I seen it, but then I seen it was part of the conversation. But I said, fuck it, like, we ain't really got a name. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like we counting the episodes and some shit like that. Just put a different name on there. And I just thought, when I rewinded, I thought, nah, we ain't never name it this. So just name it that. You know what I'm saying? It's probably catchy or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Leaf seen it. You know what I mean? He's probably ordering a chicken patty right now. Who knows? You know what I mean?
But Breeze, that's your subconscious talking to you, though. It's telling you really do.
That's why I left. Remember you was talking about National Wing Day? I left, bro. I'm not part of these conversations about National Wing Day and all of this. And, partaking in all of these different marinades of chicken wings. I'm not trying to have those conversations. And to be honest, stop eating meatballs. That's one of the toughest things to stop eating is chicken.
Hey, yo.
It's a recipe for everything with chicken. Everything. And chicken is mad good. So to let it go, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit.
So I got a question for you. How much cleaner is the fish over the chicken?
I won't say that much cleaner, depending on where you get it from and how you clean it. You got it.
You eat Atlantic salmon or Pacific salmon?
Nah, I haven't been eating salmon in a minute.
Okay, because I was gonna say Atlantic salmon is a totally different fish than a Pacific salmon.
Why you say that?
The waters they in.
For sure.
Listen, man.
You know, I don't fuck with the swan because that's the filthiest animal in the world. They eat and shit in the same vicinity 24/7.
Yo, man, pass them ribs, the bacon too.
Nah,
I mean,
I'm cool, man. I'm
everything
cool.
in moderation. Know what I mean, I eat a fucking lion if you cook that shit. Know what I mean?
Yo, what?
Let me get
So what would a lion be? Would that be red meat? Would that be swine? Would that be poultry? Well, definitely not poultry.
I don't know. I think that shit'd be tough though. You would have to tenderize the shit out that lion. Lions is too fucking muscular. You gonna have to.
So what type of hammer you using for a lion though? You know what I'm saying? You ain't using the regular kitchen tenderizer. You know what I'm saying? You using some fucking mallet. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit you gotta use. You know, at the carnival where they got the shit that go up and it hit the bell. Mm-hmm. You gotta use one of them shits.
Give me a lion, some zebra. You know what I mean? Get a little camel or something. Try something.
Jay want to go to them wild restaurants that charge you like $1,500 a plate to eat some shit that nobody else cooked.
But that's what I'm saying. I think
niggas said that until they tried bison, and now it's bison burgers all over the place. Like bison is fire. That ain't a regular cow. That's a bison. Know what I mean?
The first time I had that shit was out here.
Bison burgers fire. Know what I mean? Get you
They're expensive too.
And you ever had a little bit of what's them shits? Them alligator nuggets? Know what I mean?
I ain't fucking with no gator, man.
No.
Bro, them shits ain't bad. Know what I mean?
I ain't a pimp from the 70s, so I ain't even wearing no gators. I ain't wearing no gators. I ain't eating no gators. You know
where were you? Where were you when you got these?
I think Brother Jimmy's or something like that. Brother Jimmy's barbecue spot. I think they had some gator nuggets in there, but it came with the little dipping sauce. Know what I mean? Shit was fire.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm telling you,
only a couple animals that I will indulge.
I would never do it.
Yeah, I would never do it. Gator, man.
See, this is what I'm saying, because y'all not true outdoorsmen. Know what I mean? If you was out in the wilderness.
Yeah, fuck with the ox too, Bright TV. Yo, you give me some oxtails? Hell yeah, I will murder some oxtails, man. And it don't matter if you make them Southern style or West Indian style. I'm murdering it either way.
What about Spanish people? You think Spanish people can make oxtails?
Huh?
Yeah, they got some decent oxtails. Yo, oxtails is fire no matter what, man.
Fact.
Like for real. Like no matter how. Like I haven't had really a terrible oxtail. I've had some decent ones, but not a terrible one.
Man, first of all, Spanish oxtails is not the same like Caribbean oxtails. I'm not a fan really. Like with that orange sauce and all that. I don't know about that. It's a little questionable. But these days, when you get an oxtail, you don't even know if it's an oxtail because they out here selling kangaroo tail for oxtail.
Come on, you see that? That's real?
Huh? Yo, ain't nobody selling no kangaroo tail, bro, because you got to go all the way to fucking Australia to get a kangaroo tail, and that shit expensive.
Yo, kangaroos fight back. Could you imagine trying to cut off Could you imagine trying to cut off a kangaroo tail and they fight back? They turn around and
a kangaroo will fuck you up. Like they got hand skills and they could kick. Nah, man, I'm good, man.
Yo, you're not just cutting off no kangaroo tail without a one-on-one, bro. Tail, man. Not without a one-on-one.
So I got a question for y'all. This shit just popped into my head. You know when they were saying like the man versus the 100 animals or whatever and all of that shit, or 100 men versus these amount of bears. What would you take? Would you take like a big brolic mother kangaroo that got her Joey in her pouch and she's angry, or prime Mike Tyson? Who's coming out the victor in that situation?
I'm going for the kangaroo.
Yo, you think the kangaroo is
no, I thought if we had to fight one. I thought if we had to fight one. No, I'm picking Mike to beat the
Bright TV.
That's what I'm going to fight.
Nah. I'm talking about them going at it. Like 88, 89 Mike. Or the big giant kangaroo. And remind you, it's a mother kangaroo and her Joey's in her pouch. So she's got all her motherly wild instincts going crazy too.
I put my money on Brooklyn. Mike about to tenderize them ribs. Mike about to tenderize them ribs.
Yo, Breeze, who you got, man?
I don't want to see
that Joey.
You said what?
I don't want to see that. I'm not paying my good money to see that, man. I don't want to see that.
Nobody's saying you're paying the money to see that. I'm talking about who you think winning that fight.
It's gonna be blood, man. It's gonna be blood and bruises, man. I'm not doubting the mother dangerous instinct. And Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? And again, it's one thing to say you could take a man punch, but a mother kangaroo kick, I don't want to put no man in front of a mother kangaroo kick. You know what I'm saying? That sounds dangerous. You know what I mean?
I'm going with the kangaroo, man. Breeze got it. Breeze can't give an answer. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the kangaroo, man. The kangaroo.
Don't do it, Mike.
Mike up. Mike gonna be on the ground like this. Is fucking ludicrous. I just lost to a fucking kangaroo. Like he gonna be tight, man.
Don't do it.
I seen a video of a 68-year-old man squaring up with a kangaroo, and he punched the kangaroo in his face. Kangaroo just stood there and looked lost, like, yo, I ain't expect him to hit me back. Now, if that was Mike Tyson, he might have broke that kangaroo neck. You know what I mean? Like, I think
that's just a kangaroo on a stroll. We ain't talking about a mama kangaroo with the Joey in the pouch. I'm telling you, man. I seen a video of a mother kangaroo with a Joey in her pouch do some damage, man.
You know, Australians is fucking, all of them think they Crocodile Dundee, but they all got a kangaroo story or something. Know what I mean? There's a kangaroo in my backyard. I had to get him up out of there. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's like New Yorkers with a story about a stray dog or a stray cat. That's how them shits is out there.
Right. But if you could make a hypothetical of that, I could hypothetically say, what if he just summoned a dozen pigeons like Ace Ventura to protect him from the kangaroo? You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. all the pigeons in the world just to protect them from the kangaroo. Like the pigeon whisperer, you know what I mean?
Right. Nah, that's wild right there.
Right. There ain't gonna be no fight. Ain't gonna be no fight. Man. Ain't no kangaroo gonna want that many problems.
Yo, if Mike could do that shit, that'd be incredible. That should have been on that cartoon that he was on before on Cartoon Network. What was the name of that shit, man? I can't remember.
It was like the Amazing Adventures of Mike Tyson. Or
some shit like that. Yeah, but that shit, that story should have been on there, man. Real Breeze, man. You got to hit up the creators of that show and be like, yo, I got an idea for you to do a revival episode, man.
Got the Knicks.
That shit would be hilarious. All of a sudden, Mike got a wall of pigeons just circling around him after he did his pigeon call. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be hilarious, man.
Word. Shout out to Mike Tyson, man. You know he from the Bronx. I told y'all that story.
He's from Brooklyn. He's from Brownsville, man.
Yeah, I told y'all that story.
He was born in the Estado.
Yeah, I told you that story where I met a friend of his, and he said, I think every once a year he come and he pay everybody rent. Or he find out everybody that's in the red and rent and pay their rent.
Yeah, Mike a good dude, man.
He was just in a parade in Brownsville the other day. It was called I think the Walk of Champions or something like that. Him, Shannon Briggs, Zab Judah, a few other people they had a bunch of old school cars out there. They were just walking through Brownsville. Word. Shout out to Mike.
Word. Yo, you heard about Spike Lee? He having an MJ parade August 29th? In Brooklyn?
I didn't even hear about that. That's dope. Where at?
The Michael Jackson, down, I think, Myrtle.
In Fort Greene?
Yeah, Fort Greene, yeah.
Yeah, that's why, most of the time Spike throw his shit in Fort Greene because he's from Fort Greene.
Sure. Word. So, shout out to Spike, man.
Word. Yeah. Shout out to Spike. Shout out to Mike.
Yeah. Don't shout out to the Knicks, though.
No, ain't nobody shouting them out, man.
No.
Why would any of us do that, man?
Just because Spike Lee a Knicks fan, so.
Oh, well, no, we know that, but
fuck him. Nah, not fuck him, but
I thought honestly, when the Nets came to Brooklyn, I thought he would start going to Nets games when the Nets came to Brooklyn, just because he a Fort Greene dude and they right there. So, but I respect him for staying strong to his squad because that's what he used to do.
He chose to be a hater instead.
Yeah.
I asked him straight up. I bought his T-shirt. I went to one of those black parties. I bought one of the. I think it was the anniversary. And long story short, I was like, "Yeah, man, you don't want to be a Nets fan now that Brooklyn got a team?" He was like, "Nah, man." I was like, "All right, man." I bought the shirt and I left.
It had a Knicks logo on it too, probably.
Nah, it didn't. It had it was celebrating the movie he did, Do the Right Thing.
Yeah,
it was celebrating that. That was right.
So, do you felt like you did the right thing by buying the shirt after he said that to you?
I had mixed feelings. I waited on that line for a long time just to say that, Jay. Remember, we was going hard with the paper and all of that shit like that. I was doing work. You know what I mean? It's all good, man.
You should have told him to keep his shirt if that's how you really felt.
If that's how you really 40 acres in a mule back. You know what I
mean?
Yeah. But nah, speaking of do the right thing, man, did you hear the Waffle House did the wrong thing?
What the Waffle House do?
Yo, man, so they had to
start hosting UFC fights, man. Like the same way they did the UFC fight on the White House lawn, they should just have some in front of the Waffle House too. You know what I mean?
Right. Because there'd be so many happening in or outside of a Waffle House, so why not? Yeah. But nah, yo, they fired this dude who worked there, right? He made a dope-ass Waffle House song, and his co-workers, like, put it on the net. It went viral, and they fired homie.
Damn.
Right. And it wasn't like he was saying no wild shit about the Waffle House. He was saying, like, if you come in and you want to eat, like, this is what we could mix up, and we got this, and we open for, you know, this long. I'm about to pull up the video.
I seen that.
Like,
I didn't know he got fired, though.
Yo,
I seen it before he got fired. I seen it when they was celebrating it. I seen it when they was hyping it up. I didn't know he got fired because of it. And for what it's worth, remember a girl that did the jingle? That's inspiration. She motivating people to make, you know what I mean, music about where they work instead of being depressed working at those places. They out there making music and you want to fire them for that. That's crazy work.
Hold up, I'm about to pull it up right now.
So Waffle House went viral because of this song.
Oh man, this the dude talking. All right, hold up.
But instead of compensating
welcome
this
to the
waffle
where we got all the options.
They fired him.
And he said, this is Waffle House.
It's like a Funk Flex DJ right now, man.
Whatever you want, I'm gonna whip it up as quick as you want. Like, yo, he killing it.
They said this not the booth, man. You in the kitchen, not the booth. You doing the wrong type of cooking up, man. Get your ass back here on the grill.
But no, imagine the person that was waiting on the next meal.
Get your ass on the grill, man. It's online orders to take.
He just got off the work
up as quick as you want it, man. Like he already told you, whatever it is, man. Whatever the order is, man.
It ain't quick enough when you wrap it, man.
Wrap the food.
Burgers, man.
They order the food.
How you gonna get the same treatment that homie that robbed Shake Shack, you know, a couple weeks ago? How you gonna get the same treatment, man? All he did was make a song. The other, I guess it was kind of like the Chick-fil-A, the whole crew that they got fired. Like, yo, these fast food restaurants ain't playing, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't do that on company time, man. You gotta do that on your own time. I mean, you gotta pay for your own studio time, man.
That's
not on the clock. Wait till you on break to be writing rap.
He might have been on break. You don't know.
Nah, it looked like he was still behind the counter in a uniform. Said,
you don't take your uniform off when you on break, man. You ain't got enough time for that shit, man.
But yeah, it wasn't like he was by himself shooting a video.
Man.
It was employees was rocking with him.
Yo, you got a 15-minute break. You got to go to the phone booth and change real quick like Superman. and then go on your break, and then come.
What you said, Breeze? He was distracting other employees from doing their job too? Nah, you a nuisance.
Oh man, yo, y'all got no love for this dude, man. That's fucked
I'm
up.
telling you,
Fired.
he was on break. He was like, "Yo, I'm finna shoot this video. Just come with me real quick." They probably figured it'd be like real quick, but he was probably vibing to that shit. Like, "Yo, this shit kind of tough." Like, and then somebody recorded it and it went viral because I think it was the person who was actually waiting for their food. Like, yo, these niggas is really playing with me right now.
So wait. So you think that's what really happened? Are you sure of this?
Rocking. This nigga on the grill too long. Doing this goddamn video.
Wait.
I'm trying to wait for my audience.
Wait. Are you saying that? Are you have firsthand knowledge that people was waiting for their food? And homie is like, yo, this is what I'm doing right now.
Yo, how will Walmart get all that publicity and be mad at that? I mean, not Walmart, the Waffle House.
Yeah.
The Waffle House get all that publicity. You know, people coming there vibing with them because it's that demographic.
That could
they gotta be making money hand over fist.
That could straight be their official song. I could see a Waffle House commercial coming on with that shit. Like, yo,
come on, man.
Y'all don't even know. Maybe they fired him because they about to put him in the studio. Like, yo, we got bigger plans for you.
Oh, maybe
we got bigger plans for you.
Oh, he got a contract after that?
Yeah, you don't need to be working here. Know what I mean? We gonna just license your music. Know what I mean?
So you're saying the record companies is calling him after that?
Yeah, he signed to Waffle House Records now.
Oh man, that shit sound like a bad deal, man.
Yo,
what up, Karan, East Region, Bright TV. Shout out to all y'all, Royan on that. Shout out to all y'all, man.
Right.
Leaf, what up? Of course, Leaf.
Yo, you wild.
That's funny as hell. Waffle House Records in the building, know what I mean?
Yo, that just sound like a bad deal. That shit sound like it's in the same
records.
It's across the hall from Raping You Records. You know what I'm saying? Like that
same
shit is
owners.
in the same building, man.
Same owners. Know
right,
what I mean?
dude.
Come get your what they call it, the American breakfast, what's that shit? The Grand Slam. So I don't know
that's
what
Denny's, man. I don't know. I don't think Waffle House got a name for like they
got something.
Just order whatever. You heard, homie. Order whatever you want. He'll whip it up as quick as you want it.
Hey, what's the name of they got a meal?
I don't think because I know the Grand Slam is Denny's. I don't know the name of their meal. I know when I go there, I know what I get, so I don't really deviate because I don't go there often.
Yeah, I only been to Waffle House maybe like once.
You know, in Virginia, I used to go to that shit.
Yeah, that's what it is. The All-Star Special.
Oh, okay.
The All-Star. Get you an All-Star.
So what's the All-Star Special?
It's their regular breakfast. It's like waffles, bacon, hash brown, some toast, and eggs.
Can I get turkey bacon?
I guess if you really wanted to.
Are they unswan kind? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I call restaurants that feature, you know, things other than pork. I call them unswan kind.
Turkey bacon ain't real bacon, man. That's just as for turkey.
It's turkey.
Strips.
It's turkey.
Turkey strips or turkey breakfast strips.
That's fine. It's turkey. It's not pork. I'm cool. I'm cool on pork, man.
Listen. I ain't gotta have pork on my fork if I pick the bacon up with my hand. You know what I mean?
I'm cool, man. Turkey, man.
Yo, the smell of turkey bacon is just disappointing.
No, it depends on what turkey bacon you get. It's that's
true. There are some good ones. I have had a couple ones that was decent, but it ain't nothing like when you walk into the Poppy store and you smell them cooking that real bacon. It's a different smell. It's like that's the type of shit that wake you up in the morning. It reminds you
that's the type of shit that have you on the toilet later too.
It reminds you of childhood when you just was waking up to breakfast on a Saturday or Sunday morning. You just smelled the pancakes and the bacon in the air. It was never turkey bacon.
Hell, bro. That's not a childhood memory I want to relive when I had to eat that shit. If I had a choice when I was a kid, I probably would have never ate pork. But, you know, when you get older and you realize certain shit, it's like, hell no, I don't want that shit.
Yeah, man. Everything in moderation. Except for, like, just like I was, my boy Chris Rock.
The way how you saying it is like crack is okay every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what fucking pork is.
If that's what you partake in, you know what I mean? Enjoy yourself. But, yeah, everything in moderation, man. Don't eat too much pork. Don't eat too... Shit, you can't drink too much water. You know what I mean? You could die from water poisoning.
The hell is that?
If you drink multiple gallons of water in a day, you can overhydrate.
That's a lot of water to drink, though. I don't think it's too many people running around drinking that much. Like, they recommend you to drink somewhere between a half a gallon to a gallon a day, depending on what your lifestyle is. Yeah, but I don't think it's people drinking that much.
You could overhydrate. You could over-oxygenate. You can do all of these things. It's too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, no matter what. But in moderation, things are okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that theory to the point with water. I agree with it with a lot of other things, but water, I don't know, bro. I don't. Like I said, I think if you drinking that much water, like that's a lot of fucking water.
No, it is. It is, but you shouldn't do it.
I don't think there's nobody out here really doing it. You pissing every 5 minutes.
It's definitely a thing.
Yo, P, I know you were talking about water before.
It's when you take in more water than your kidneys can remove, and it dilutes the sodium in your blood, and it causes an electrolyte imbalance, leading to a dangerous drop in blood sodium, and then you can die.
But you, like I said, you got how much of that? Like, does it say there how much water you have to consume in order for something like that to occur?
Let's see. Drinking multiple liters in a short time. That's all they say.
Okay.
Often during endurance sports or intense military training, and it can lead to heart failure, kidney disease, liver cirrhosis.
So yeah, multiple liters that in a short time. Like that's a lot of water. Again, still, like you think about it, one of these water bottles is what? It's 16 fluid ounces, so it's 500 milliliters. Do you understand how many of these you probably had to drink in, let's say, 30-minute span in order to die? Like that's a lot of fucking water.
It has happened, and it will happen again. And
no one should drink that much water. That's crazy.
But you don't know what you don't know. Some people don't know it's possible for it to happen.
Like, think about it. Even if you hot, super hot, thirsty, whatever, how many of those are you crushing really in 30 minutes? Maybe 3?
Maybe.
Yeah. And that's, you hydrated a lot right there. And that's only... When you get to that point, you're at basically, what is that? Close to a liter, if my math is correct.
Listen, I could drink one of those just in one go.
Yeah.
Like just.
But then you're not turning right back around and drinking another one, the same one, and then another one, and then another one. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe two.
Right. If you super thirsty, 2, but you not ODing. That's like you at the bar and you taking like 17 shots in a row.
You automatically know when to stop drinking water because your body just knows.
Yeah, you can be like, I'm not thirsty no more. I don't want no more.
Y'all say this, but
like I'm good for a minute.
If that was the case, nobody would have ever died, and then we wouldn't have knew it was possible.
Somebody had extreme circumstances. Maybe he was at work, and then you don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know what happened. But they had extreme circumstances.
He's working in the fucking desert doing construction with the whole suit on and the helmet and everything, bro.
Yeah.
It had to be like some dramatic type of situation. Like he just on a regular Sunday, like, come on, man. Yeah,
it was just somebody
He outside in his backyard just chugging water like that.
It was somebody playing ball. They got cooked and then they were thirsty. You know what I mean, it was a hot day.
What type of basketball are you playing if you that thirsty?
They was playing
some type of death sport, man. You like fighting to the duel with some Goro type of looking motherfucker from Mortal Kombat, man. That's the only way you getting that thirsty.
Hold on, shout to Leaf. He sent the super chat. You can subscribe to Leaf at youtube.com/@Leaf4788. That's one of the guys, man. Y'all can subscribe to him and pull right back up. Hopefully, you already subscribed to Stir the podcast. So, you know what I mean? Subscribe to both our shows. Shout out to Leaf, man.
Shout out to Leaf.
There's some questions in the chat, Leaf. It's good, man.
But nah, that shit, yo, that Waffle House shit was fucked up. It offended me slightly because I'm like, here we go again. Somebody's bringing some publicity to y'all, and not doing nothing in a negative fashion, and this is what happens. But Breeze, if it was the person that was waiting for their order, filming them, all right, maybe you got to be written up or something. You know what I'm saying?
And at the end of the day, it's just against company policy. Like all of these things, it's certain shit. Like nowhere in your job description does it say, "Yo, write raps while you on the clock." They telling you.
No, I hear you.
Because if I go to work tomorrow and I just start writing raps and shooting music videos in the middle of the training room, they might frown upon that. You know what I mean?
I totally hear you on that right there. But is Waffle House a corporation or are they franchised? Do you know?
I don't know. I feel like it's
because if they corporation, then all right, everything got to be by the rules, strict corporate, that type of shit. So that's where they could get the loophole of firing somebody for violating company policy. But if it's a franchise, if they're franchised out, that means individual franchisees own the location. So that's where the human aspect, I think, has to come into play. And just be a good person and don't fucking fire somebody for bringing you business, man. Like, I can understand if he was cursing like crazy, talking about, violence and shit like that. Yo, he was on some just Waffle House shit, man.
Right? Nah. Listen, I totally agree with you, but I'm just trying to say I understand where these guys are coming from. And how this not his second or third infraction? Maybe they've been told him stop rapping. Stop rapping at work, B. Like last time he shot a video about fucking guns and drugs. I'm whipping it up in the Waffle House or whatever. And then this time it's like he was trying to make amends by doing a Waffle House. And we told you stop rapping over the eggs, man. Stop.
Yo, did he have on a hairnet? You know what I mean?
Yo, Leaf saying the 29 teams is gonna need a hairnet, man. That's
29 teams gonna need a shout to Leaf, a moderator and member of the page. He said 29 teams gonna need a lot of water to guard Danny Wolf in what I believe to become one of the most offensively versatile lineups in human history. Now I gotta give credit because you sent the super chat. What I will say is that Danny Wolf has the ability to be a versatile player. He looked like a point forward. You think he's a center? For what it's worth, he's a center. You say he's gonna be a center. You say he can average 20, 10, and 5. This is what Leaf is saying. I'm not gonna disagree or agree because you already know my take on this. We're gonna go to P with this. Danny Wolf is, from what I hear from Leaf perspective, has the potential to average 20, 10, and 5 next season, and should be starting over Day'Ron Sharpe. How you feel about that?
I think that I'm not smoking strong enough weed because it's not making me think like wild, spaced out shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I need stronger weed, man. I need to go to my dispo and be like, man, this shit ain't working no more, man. That's how I feel about it.
He follows up. He said, "I'm standing on business."
I told him before. I'll give him half of those stats, man. I think he can definitely do half of what he's saying.
10-2 and
I ain't saying
10-5 and 2.
What I said was So he said 20, 10, and 5. I'm thinking he could honestly do 10 to 12, about 6 boards, 3 assists. I think he could be that type of player, absolutely, on a consistent basis.
Leaf has made me a believer. Danny Wolf will be Baby Joker. Baby Joker, Holmes.
Yo, Baby Joker was the one with the hat down, right? Like,
yeah. Baby Joker, Holmes. No more locked doors.
No more locked doors. No wire hangers.
Yo, listen.
Oh man.
The thing is, yo, this is the first time Leaf has believed in the Nets rookie, so I'm happy for him. Know what I mean?
He ain't a rookie no more, man. He's a sophomore.
Yeah, but still, he was a rookie last year, and Leaf believed in him. So I respect it. I don't see what he see, but if he's right, that just means it's good things for the Nets. Now, I mean, as long as we don't trade him, and then he go do all that shit on another team. Like, but that's some net shit.
I was about to say, dumbass will probably do that shit, man, because that's what dumbass does best is dumbass things.
Like,
and we all know who dumbass is.
Trade him and get Dwight Howard or some dumb shit like that.
In a second round pick.
That's what I don't want to see. You know what I mean? But I fuck with Danny, man.
Yeah, I think he's a solid player. I think he could be a solid part of the team if, like, yo, we don't got needle movers, man. Y'all know how I feel about that. And I done said that shit till I'm blue like a Smurf, man. We don't have needle movers. We got a lot of good rotational pieces. We don't have a needle mover.
Oh shit! I forgot Donnell Jones and Joe. This is
man,
was talking about it. R&B version.
Shaklon gonna make an appearance too.
Bro, all right. So I asked my shorty. She said Joe gonna win it. She said Donnell Jones only got 2 songs.
That's facts though. He ain't got hits like Joe.
They said Joe is kicking ass right now. That's what I keep.
Joe got. I bet you Joe throw on Big Rich Town, man. The power shit, because that shit a hit. Like I'm telling you, 50 the genius for that, man. He make nothing but hits for his intros, so he could get extra bread off of that. And then he always got a heavy hitter with him on the shits. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The shit with him and Anthony Hamilton for BMF, that shit is hard. Y'all heard that?
Yeah,
that's a throwback.
That
I remember
shit
what you're
is
talking about.
Hard. The Wish Me Luck.
Yeah, that shit
is fire. Like 50 is a genius.
I'm mad they stopped that show. I had liked the show, but
you know why they stopped it?
Yeah, he don't fuck with them niggas.
Yeah, that shit got over some shit like that, and because the way how they ended that shit was weak, man.
Ain't they about to do some new shit though? I forgot where he said he was about to
do. They got some it's a fighting shit. Check that shit out. I haven't watched this shit yet. I'm waiting for a couple of episodes to go by because I don't like a brand new show. I don't just want to watch 1 week and wait. I want to watch like a couple of episodes in a row so I could get into the show. You know what I'm saying? But it's called Fightland. It's about like crooked boxing shit over in Europe.
Have either of y'all watched
and the song for that shit is hard. Y'all heard the song for that shit?
Nah.
I did hear that shit a couple days ago. Somebody had posted that shit on something. That shit is fire. He don't mess with them shits.
Have either
I want
Point? Have either y'all watched Running Point?
No.
No, I ain't sure.
It's supposed to be like some shit that's loosely based on the Lakers and Jeannie Buss running the Lakers or whatever, but it's not.
Oh,
it's on Netflix.
I heard that
is good. I might have to check that out. Running Point. But word.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that the other day when they was talking the whole, the Lakers shit, because this shit getting nasty right now because you know, they already sold like the majority part or whatever, but they still own like almost 18%. It's 17 point something. Her and the 4 or 5 brothers and sisters, and they all want to sell this shit, but she don't want to sell that shit. She want to at least keep a part of that shit in the family. And now this shit about to get ugly. Like it's about to be like, you know how political campaigns be, where it be all of the mud slinging and the bad commercials and shit about people. That's what this shit is about to turn out with all of her siblings and her. Because they need everybody to vote to sell it, and she ain't with it.
Yeah, but they probably jealous that she got left to run it and all of that. So they like, yeah, we'll form together like Voltron. She can't outdo all of us.
No, but she's stopping them.
Yeah, but they're trying to muscle her because like it's 2 of us. Or 3 of us. How many of it? Two brothers?
Yeah, it's 5. It's either 4 or 5 of them. But that's what I'm saying. They need, like, it don't matter what they say or whatever. Like, she's got to actually sign the paperwork in order for it to happen. So they basically doing a whole bunch of other shit.
Well,
I don't know if that small portion, if they got other investors in there, you could be right, Jay from BK, but I don't know. I don't know that part. If you know, school us, please, because do y'all know about like the other investors that maybe own parts of that? Because I think it's like 17
Nah, I don't know.
left of the team. Like I can't remember the exact number.
Well, the thing is that they own, the Bus family owns 17%, and they need at least 15% for her to continue being the governor of the team and all of that. But if they sell anything below, go below that 15%, she's not going to be able to be the governor no more.
Right.
And the deal that they made last year when they sold the team or whatever, or earlier this year, whenever it was that she was still going to be the governor for the next 4 or 5 years or something like that to keep the direction of the team. But my thing is,
all right,
fucking,
but he right, but not right, Joey. Real quick, just because. So that 4% that he owns is totally different than the 17.8 that the rest of the buses own. When they sold this shit to the dude a couple years ago, they showed the majority of it. And that's when it was other investors and stuff involved. They decided to go with that shit. But right now, they only own the new deal that the Disney dude and his partner are about to get. They only own, I think, like 54% or 60-something%. And then the rest of it is distributed to other investors. So that 17.8 that Jenny got, and the rest of the siblings got, that shit don't got nothing to do with that doctor dude's 4%, because he owns 4% outright himself. And he said he's not selling, but that don't have nothing to do with the siblings, because they deal is the way how the father left it. All 5 of them or 6 of them have to agree.
well, the thing is, I think that man is turning over in his grave, because there's no way that he expected 10, 15 years after he's gone for the fucking Lakers to not be a family team anymore.
Yeah, they doing the opposite of what Jerry Jones said he wanted to do with the Cowboys. Like Jerry Jones had both of his kids, I think it's 2 of them, when I was watching that documentary, and they were showing that he's got both of them in the front office and like fully intends to leave it to them, and they fully intend on keeping the shit going. Like, yo, man, if you got a pro team, man, that shit is different, especially if it's like some family type shit. You got to keep that shit in family, man. That shit is different. Nah, he definitely did give her the most power, and that's why she's like, all of their votes matter, because even if she decided she wanted to sell and another one of them didn't want to sell, they still wouldn't be able to sell because all of them have to be in agreement. Like that was the one clause, and that's probably why Dr. Buss put it in like that, where all 6 of them had to do it, because he knew that she never would. Because if you watched what was the name of that shit on HBO? Yeah, like it showed that she was always around. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get that. Like, I feel that. Like, yo, if we had a team in the family, yo, man, I would make it a clause like any family member born into the family, if you got any type of percentage in this, you have to like sign and say you will never sell the team, otherwise be banished from the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cast off the island, man, if you thinking about selling this team. Because why would you do that?
For money.
I feel you, but nah, man. That shit right there is money for the family forever. You know what I'm saying?
But
that one person or those couple people is just kind of being selfish right there. Because if you just keep letting that shit be passed down to generation to generation to generation in the family, yo, everybody is good forever, man.
Unless you just ruin the business because you're a terrible business person.
Well, that's why you got to make sure that all of that stuff is handled correctly. Like, it's got to be, yo, if you suck at this, you got to pass it down to your brother or your sister because you just suck. You know what I'm saying? Go be in charge of concessions. You know what I'm saying? Go tell us what beer we getting or what burgers we serving. Like, don't run the team. Like, it's got to be agreement with that, man. Egos got to be put aside, man.
Money Mike 718 said selling the Lakers is the same like selling the Yankees. Right. And I wanted to pose that question to Pete. Is their family, the Steinbrenners, they the longest tenured family to own a team?
Nah. They up there, but it's so like from my off the top of the head, it's them. It's them and the Steelers, I believe. Because the Steelers have been in the Rooney family, from my estimation, probably somewhere in the early 70s, maybe even late 60s. So the Steelers might be longer than the Yankees, because George bought the Yankees in 1973. And that's when they became there, because the Yankees were fucked up for a while. CBS owned the Yankees for a couple of years. And that's where George actually bought them from. I think he bought them for 8 point something million, like 8.2 or 8.7 million. And now they worth 12 billion or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about setting your family up. That's how you set your family up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you hope that they do the right things after, but you got to tell them, yo, never sell.
Yeah, some people just when you have a business like that, is a chance that people that you pass it down to don't have the same enthusiasm for the business as you did.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. But it's got to be, you got to have a sibling or somebody else in the family that's gonna do the right thing and step up, because this is the family's legacy at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but then you got people that's money.
Oh, facts. I forgot about the Hallis. I forgot about the Hallis family in Chicago. I forgot. Good memory right there. Like I said, all this shit was just the top of my head real quick, but I forgot about the Hallis family.
Shout, see, that's why we need the chat. Shout out to Jay from BK. Shout out to y'all.
That's some fire knowledge. I salute your knowledge, sir.
Word. Yeah, shout out to Jay from BK. He be on the Big Fan Breezy show, man. He dope on the panel too. But yeah, I wanted to ask just that water question. Just I didn't get a chance to ask just because of the flow of the conversation. They said they got a machine that pull water out of air. You ever heard of that machine? You ever heard of that? Like it's a humidifier.
Right. Now, I heard of a humidifier,
but something like that. But it takes the moisture from the atmosphere. It makes it to drinkable water. That shit is good. I would say it's good, unless somebody
drink the water.
I mean, I never tried it.
You said it was good, so that's why I thought
I will imagine it's good. Word. Unless it smelled bad in that area or some shit like that, but that's crazy. This nigga,
I'm gonna walk past water machine. Take the air out of that. Take the water out of that.
It's crazy.
Yo, But I have heard of something like that. I mean,
facts. That's what I'm saying, Jay. Like, well, Jay from BK, like, yeah, the Cowboys, that never, like, Jerry would probably, when he's no longer here, he'll probably wake up out of his grave and destroy whoever did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing like Money Mike said, selling the Lakers is like selling the Yankees. Same thing with the Cowboys. Like, yo, those three teams is like the three teams in their respective sports. You know what I'm saying? So if you got that in your family, what are you doing getting rid of that? Those are the brands of all brands in each of these sport.
That's when you hate your dad, man.
Yeah, for real. Like,
you hate your dad, so it's like fuck him and his team.
But you fucking your kids and grandkids though in the long run, and they great grandkids and all of that. You know what I'm saying? You fucking them.
Hey, with a $12 billion valuation, I'm sure they're making some sort of money off this. Even though I know that money is
divided by 17 point whatever. Let's call it 3% each. That's bread, but
heavily taxed as well. Because they're in California.
Yeah.
But
like that's 3% each though, if it's 6 of them. Because I think it's 6.
Yeah, and people keep saying that they sold the team for $12 billion. That don't mean they get $12 billion. That means they sold it at a $12 billion valuation, which was they not just getting $2.5 billion. They're getting their share of $2.5 billion that added to the original $10 billion valuation, but they're not just getting $12 billion. Like that's what.
And y'all know the reason why the dude is selling, right?
He got some sort of cake, or is it the dude who bought the team?
The dude who bought the team from Jenny and everybody 2 years ago.
And he's getting investigated.
He's under a whole bunch of shit. So he's trying to sell the shit before he get knocked, because once he get knocked, they're gonna freeze his assets and he can't do shit with shit. So that's why he's trying to get rid of it now.
I feel like it should be some sort of conflict of interest, because if the U.S. government is the one who's investigating this guy and putting the pressure on him, right, to have to sell the team, how is this Kushner kid, who is Ivanka Trump's husband, able to buy the team? Like, that seems like some sort of like the organization that's putting the pressure on the guy to sell it is selling it to his son-in-law.
Indirectly, though. Like you have to say indirectly, because that's basically what you said is true, but it's not that really, because it's the husband of the daughter of the president.
Yeah, that's why I said the son-in-law.
Right, but you see how it's things removed. That's how they try to, that's how shit try to get buried and covered up, man. Is when shit is removed from this and this and that and that.
That shit is crazy.
But yeah,
that shit is crazy to me.
Yeah, like I don't know exactly what he did. I know his shit is some type of like illegal money type shit or whatever. I don't know to what extent or anything like that. Not educated on that, but them type of people go down, and a lot of times them type of people be, the ones that's invested in sports. We done seen a lot of scandals over the years with sports owners.
Say that's the one. Those one of the dudes that Scooby Doo be discovered, right?
Y'all see that? Steve Ballmer just got pretty much acquitted from all of the Kawhi shit, right?
Hands clean of any wrongdoing.
They just can't prove it.
Right.
They can't prove it. They know it happened. Or he paid the fine under the table.
Under the table. You never know. It might have been. That's crazy though, man.
It's like it never happened.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, man. Shit is wild. Speaking of wild, y'all seen the the whole Penn State thing.
Oh, they was selling that yayo over there.
Yo, like a whole fraternity, and they was having the people that was pledging to try to join the fraternity. They was having them whipping it up and bagging that work. Yo,
that's crazy.
Like, yo, you want to get down? Yo, get them baggies, man.
Yo. And and again, so the hilarity part is that you left wherever you was from, got there. It's like somebody went to the hood, say, yo, you know, if I was a this and that, da da da. I just think they took the template. I think maybe the rap music got to them. They was listening to it. They know they ain't got no business doing that. Come on, man. And my thing is, for them to get caught, they had to been doing it for a long time. Because
it was a really complicated system that they had set up, man.
Right.
But think about this shit, right? Think about it. Like school days, Half Pint had to squeeze a banana in a toilet bowl. You know what I'm saying? And do shit like that and do stupid dances to get down. That's what Half Pint had to do in school days. They got these dudes bagging up work, man. They got these dudes chopping up bricks and shit.
You want to be part of this frat? You want to step alpha? If you want to step alpha, beta, alpha, sell us half pack. Sell us half by noon.
By noon.
Oh, your ass is done, man. I need you to sell a quarter by Tuesday. You got it?
Well, you got to take that jacket off. You can't wear our jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo.
Oh man.
Oh man. Man. I would just hope that it'll be just you just go report to them how much money you made. And he's like, yo, you know, I got the $200 you asked me for. And he turned around like, you better trust me as Sir Captain, Alpha Sir Captain. You know, because you got to address them in a certain way with that college fraternity shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's what they call him Big Brother. So like Big Brother Brick Cooker Almighty. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Big Brother Crack King.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, Big Brother whip that work. You know what I'm saying? Like all types of wild names, man. Yo, that shit was wild though, man. Like, imagine that. Like, you know, you just, you know, at school, you trying to get down, and that's what they telling you to do. They like, yo, this is what y'all do around here. And then they probably looked at the cars they was driving and shit.
Who would they sell?
I word.
Talk to us, Jay from BK. So where they getting this? They supposed to leave that kind of lifestyle alone. They're not supposed to be going to fraternities. Who inspired them if not from the block?
Nah, bro, that you bugging there with that one. Like, that ain't just come from hood culture, bro.
No, but I'm saying, like, what's their mindset to? I mean, it's a whole ring.
Yo, bro, they don't. So, like, I don't know if you knew this or not. I'm pretty sure you did, but maybe I gotta remind you. Not every person that's white comes from money, man.
That's a fact.
So that's the motivation. I mean, think about it. Isn't that most people's motivation to sell drugs and do shit like that? Is because they want quick money?
Yeah. See, and it's not culture just because I grew up on a house party, and I remember they needed money for their college tuition. They threw a party. You know what I'm saying? They waited till all of the staff went to sleep. They went in the hall. Kid and Play. He just dropped the track like the other. I downloaded, but I ain't listened to it. Kid, not Play. But yeah, they threw a party to get money. They wasn't out here selling yayo on that's some power shit. That's like Tyreek.
Yeah.
That's like, you know what I'm saying?
He had the whole fraternity. Like, that's the wild part to me. Like I ain't even getting no money, but y'all got me bagging up. Like, that's crazy. You really like a little servant boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, go fetch me my slippers, man. You know what I'm saying? Go bag up this brick. That's crazy.
So that's I'm wrong for thinking they inspired by Nino Brown. Like, one of the big brothers ain't tell a little brother, sit your $5 ass down before.
I've been told niggas fraternities is just college gangs. It's the same shit.
Yeah, I mean, one of the big brothers talk to the little brothers like that.
But moving that work, and yo, they were moving like it wasn't no small amounts. They was moving big numbers. That was the thing about it, because yo, people on college campuses sell drugs on every college campus. There's multiple people that sell multiple things. Pretty sure everybody knows that, but they were like big. You know what I'm saying? They were like moving like a lot of weight. Let me pull up an article and see exactly like what type of amounts of shit they were moving.
They turned the frat house to the crack house, man. Big brother crack him.
Yeah, right. Yo, when Fat Joe said that shit.
That's some hate. They took hazing to the next level, man.
Yeah. They was free labor, man.
Nah, that's wild. If he had to report to the money, say call him Big Brother, like yo, I got that 250. Say yo, say Big Brother when you got it. Big Brother, I got that 250.
They said they've been following them since 2023, and they was moving work all the way from NY to Pennsylvania. It doesn't say an exact amount.
They were going uptown to Poppy. They're going uptown to Poppy and getting it.
It said it was fueled by bulk quantities of cocaine. So it doesn't say how much. That's from PBS. And I don't think ABC had no number either. So,
well,
it's got to be a lot. If it was 14 people, that 14 people got took down, basically. Pause.
Well, look, the police have done a good job getting these thugs off the streets and out of our college campuses. You know what I mean? So, kudos to the police department in Altoona, like wherever the fuck they was at, that got these thugs off
at State College, Pennsylvania. That's what the name of the city is called, because it was at Penn State.
Yeah, but Penn State is bigger than just than State College. State College is just where the main campus is at. It depends on what kind.
That's the name of the city. Like they actually named the city that shit.
I know. I've been there. But they got multiple campuses all over Pennsylvania. They got Altoona. They got other ones. They got multiple campuses. Gotcha. But Penn State is where the main shit is at. But they could have been anywhere.
But I think that's where it was, though. Like where they, was operating from, where they were students at. The leader, he had just graduated because he's 24. So he was the leader of the ring. So like I said, they've been following him in, whatever since 2023. So they probably got a crazy case against him.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
Yeah. College, man. It's a lot of on college campuses.
Y'all heard about that AI AirPod, the AirPods that's supposed to put cameras? Y'all heard about that? That they want to put cameras in AirPods?
Why?
Something about data and checking out the scenery and all of that. To me, it's a load of bullshit.
So it's basically for people who want to create content that's walking around, like the people who be walking around malls and shit like that, doing, the pranks and all of that. That's what that shit sound like it's for to me.
Perhaps catering to that demographic. But I just think
some of them dudes is mad annoying.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that shit too much. And I since we brought up that dude, like you said, Jay, he been getting money. The dude from Walmart, they did that where they asked him not to come back. I seen him. He was like, yo, I'm a comedian. I'm about to do my 4th tour. They wanted me to come back for the 4th because the 3 did so well. And he was just talking about how he getting a lot of money. Like, he didn't seem mad about the Walmart thing at all. Like, he said what he said that one time. And then after that, it's just life kept going. He just continued to live his life.
I seen a video with him walking around with Donnell Rawlings. And they was giving out money and just meeting people, walking through the mall with Donnell Rawlings. I'm rich, bitch. And man, ain't nobody even know Donnell Rawlings was there. like they was talking to Damon Darlin the whole time, and then he's like, "Yo, you know this is Donnell Rollins, right?" It's like Donnell was like, "You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that." But it's like this guy is a star for real. People know him, but that's just how
He's
fast they
up there.
get that move.
That shit basically is gonna give him even more publicity, like in the long run, like so. Especially in today's culture, man, you know, people gonna rally behind people. Not everybody, but for the most part, man, people gonna see good things. They're gonna rally behind people.
Yo, it's always that. Like when the thing that gets the most popular is when somebody hates it and somebody loves it.
Yeah.
Like because if it's all love, it don't spread fast enough. The negativity spreads way faster. But then the negativity happens and somebody is defending it, it blows up. It's just like the Eminem, the 50 Cent, the NWA, like that's how it blows up because some people hate it and they're trying to ban it. Like even Michael Jordan, you're trying to ban it, then people want it more. People want the shoe because you're trying.
That's exactly how that shit happened.
Like that's what happened.
What happened? Whatever happened to L.A. Russell after he said that crazy thing, and then it was quiet for him after that. You heard anything from him?
Mm-mm.
Remember that artist that said that crazy thing? Say,
Yeah.
even you.
I knew who he was talking about. I knew he just changed his name.
I'm like LA.
What's his name?
But nah, I ain't nothing about that shit.
L.A. Russell.
But I
Breeze is the name changer, man. Breeze will give you a new name like it's nothing, man.
But I can see how
like that's what I would call him. Like that's what I would call him if I was telling him what his rap name should be. Like
I just seen a video of him. He did a video in his hometown talking about. Yeah, I remember when I used to couldn't sell 5 tickets to a show out here, and he had 12,000 people at the show. Like
12,000.
Yo, I thought you was talking about Westbrook for a second, and then I had to think about it, man. Like exactly who you was talking about. L.A. Russell. I'm like, oh no, it's
hilarious.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I was stuck for a second, like L.A. Russell.
So yeah, 12,000 people is crazy from what I expected after he signed from The Rock. After he said what he said, it's downhill from there, man.
Yeah, he said what he said. Martin Luther King and Hitler need love too. Like what he said, even you. Even you after Hitler was crazy.
Like you right on the list. You're on the same fucking list. Who the hell want to be on a list with Hitler?
Even you.
Oh yeah, he was saying people heaven sent.
Oh, yeah, nice you thought of me. Nice that you thought of me.
He's like the devil is heaven sent. Hitler's heaven sent. Shit, even you. Like,
it's a list I don't want to make, man.
Like, damn, buddy. But crazy shit.
The only thing I wanted to bring up, because I know y'all sneakerheads, is that Jaylen Brown, he was saying that the reason why, he went into ownership is, if these sneaker companies is making X amount of money off of the players, what kind of cut they got. So, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of his mindset of
that's
him.
The same what kind of cut I'm going to get?
Yo, but the pledges, they wasn't getting no cut, man. They was just working for free, man.
They was getting cut out
just so they could wear a jacket, man.
The only thing they was cutting was the crack.
Right.
Like, this is your cut right here.
This is your cut right here. Bust this down. You want to wear that jacket, right? You want to keep coming to these parties, right?
Right. That's funny.
Yeah. That is crazy.
I'll cut you in.
That was crack to be
coming up to the party.
The party is crazy. Oh
That's crazy, man. They were supposed to be going there for their education. I know their parents.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They like, yo, how the fuck you get caught in a crack scandal in 26 and we sent you to Penn State?
It wasn't crack. It was cocaine.
You sure? I thought they was cooking it.
Nah, it was crack. I mean, it was coke.
Oh, I thought I heard they was cooking it. I was like, God damn.
Nah,
Niggas had them in there butt naked.
No, think about it. It's Penn State.
Like
It's a
Carter.
big school. They got bread out there, man. They doing the expensive drug, man.
They out there. Got them like the Carter in the frat house.
Yeah. That's crazy. But nah, to the Jaylen Brown shoe thing, it's hard. Like, you gotta have a really dope shoe to go independent. Like, it's probably harder to go independent with the shoes than it is to do it with music and succeed, man. Because people be stuck with their brands and what they like, and a lot of times the designers that these independent companies be having, they be missing bad. Like, the shoes don't be looking good. So, you know, like, maybe one of these independent companies need to try to, you know, offer up enough bread to, you know, pry away not one of the top designers, but maybe like an up and coming one that's working with one of the big companies. And maybe he's not getting his due yet and they're not promoting him to where he needs to go. And that's what these companies need to look at, is like people like that. And then they could pull the trigger on that, make that move, and then boom, you might have the next Tinker.
Right.
Yeah.
But
now your independent shit blew up, and now you signing other athletes.
But that's why they giving all this creative control to people like Kyrie and shit like that, to try to see if they could get something going.
I seen his latest sneaker, his recent sneaker. It was nice. I like
see Steph signed with D Wade, with the D Wade shit with Li Ning. So yeah, like kind of the same thing right there. Like, a lot of them are trying to go to that, and they trying to build those brands, but again, some of them be looking all right, and some of them just be missing. Like, even with Under Armour shit, you know, Under Armour been around for a while when they was just doing the actual Under Armour shit, but I seen a couple of Stephs that's kind of decent, but like most of them miss.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
I know
Joel Embiid sketches. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a miss. Like, not for them because they get in the bag, but them kicks are misses. Like,
Nike stock is at an all-time low right now, though.
Yeah, absolutely, because they can't make no real good new shit.
Like,
everything is recycled.
They stock is at an all-time low right now. I'm just talking about the actual stock prices.
No, but that's why though. Like, you know, like, it's their sales. Think about it. The only thing people really are buying these days are the retros, the same retros, the same retros, the same retros. Like, they are failing with producing like new shit that people really want. Like, they'll come out with shit, but they'll sit on shelves, and then they gotta go on clearance. And then once they go on clearance, they taking a hit, and then that's affecting their stock prices. So if you haven't, like, think about it. Over the last, let's just call it since 2020, right? So let's call it the last 6 years. How many like new creative shoes have they come out with that people actually fuck with hard?
Okay. Yeah, because they've been coming out with some creative shit, but people just don't fuck with it.
And that's what's affecting everything. That trickle down, because you can't just, if Nike made their whole name off of new innovative shit, and now all you're doing, the only thing people want are retro stuff, they lose it.
They definitely coming out with a lot of new technology. Like, if you're looking at the shit, it's a lot of new tech, but people don't really give a fuck. People want them ASICs. Like, ASICs is running the sneaker game on the streets right now.
Yeah.
Like, ASICs and New Balance a little bit, but it's just a lot of, what's them shits called? Cross trainer running shit. Like, I don't know. That's what people want to do.
I don't really rock with a lot of the Asics that a lot of people like right now. Like me, I like Asics, but I rock with like gel light 3s. You know what I'm saying? Some of the Kanos are tough, but not really like. I don't like the big bubbly ones at the bottom like how a lot of the people like. Like them shits, I pass on those, man.
Yeah, but Asics made a comeback for real.
Yeah.
And New Balance, I feel like, is close behind. But when you just go like watch the streets, it's either Asics, New Balance, or some old Jordans, or people wearing Crocs and Vans.
Yeah. Yeah. It's only the retros. That shit is crazy.
Or designer sneakers.
Yep.
But yeah, Nike is taking a big hit. And that's why they've been trying to go so hard making slides and shit. And all these, if Crocs is taking over a lot of the fucking business.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, they haven't really hit on any of the new shit. Like, I fuck with some of the new shit, like you said, but they don't hit.
Shit. Huh. The fucking LIE got a waterfall right now.
That's right now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, it was raining mad hard. For what it's worth, it was raining mad hard. Yo, nah, seriously. Wow. It was though. When I say it was cascading rain, yeah, bro, it was heavy. So I'm surprised. I wouldn't want that to happen, but knowing what it was looking at outside the window, yeah, it was serious.
They said it was a tornado in Far Rockaway.
The weather is wild right now. Yo, we got a little hole on our roof upstairs, all the way upstairs, like in the bedroom, like because it was raining and storming and hailing the other day, and that shit started just leaking.
And that's crazy. And yo, Breeze, I just told you I was supposed to go out. I'm supposed to go out to Far Rockaway for some yoga on Saturday, and they just caught a tornado just now.
That's crazy. Weather is wild right now.
That's gonna change things. That'll change things. That'll change your plans right there, man.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, my condolences going to everybody impacted out there. I had went to the store around 2:30 and it was a light drizzle. I got home real quick. I got home real fast, and yeah, again, I went to sleep. I woke up. I looked out the window. It was really bad out there, man.
Yeah, I hope everybody is safe out there in Far Rockaway and Coney Island and all these low-lying areas, man.
Because it's got the beaches out there in Far Rockaway, so yeah, man.
Man, that's crazy. And the LIE fucking got a. Yo, I thought that was a real waterfall when I seen it. No, that's the fucking highway.
Facts. That shit said Van Wyck. That's crazy.
Damn. This rain is crazy.
It's still raining too?
Yeah, it's raining hard outside right now.
Man, weather. That shit probably came from over here. I don't know. I don't know exactly, but I'm telling you, this shit was Saturday. Like, yo, I'm just chilling downstairs watching the game, and the cat is just bugging. Like, I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? I go upstairs and look. Fucking water just coming out the ceiling. I'm like, oh shit. I had to run and get the bucket.
That's a guard cat.
Yo, Yoda, his name is Yoda, man. He's very wise, man.
Word up.
Word.
Nah, that shit was coming down on the bed, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit was in the bedroom. Like, that shit was crazy. And if that shit, I would have never heard it because I'm in the basement. So I'm walking up 2 flights. Like, I would have never heard that shit. I wouldn't know. Like, I could have came up there an hour later and shit would have been ruined.
Facts. You gotta get that cat a chain or some shit, like with a metal paw on it or some shit.
Nah, I might do that shit now that you say that, man. Might give him a little shine, you know what I'm saying? But nah, he definitely got a nice treat after that. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the good shit, you know? Like, that smelly fish shit that they love. You know what I'm saying? That terrible shit. They love that shit. The smellier the better, man.
He said the smellier.
They love that shit, man. Like, yo, that's how cats be, man. Dogs too. The smellier that shit, the better for like they stuff. Like with human food and shit, yeah, they'll take whatever. Like, nah, but his first birthday coming up, man, and I already told him it's about to be on, man. I'm getting him a crab, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna bust that shit down for him, you know what I'm saying, and let him go to work, man.
Yeah.
For his half birthday, he had his first can of tuna. He was in heaven, man. Straight tuna, uncut, nothing else. He was in heaven.
That's some real Scooby-Doo shit. Like warning the homeowner type shit. You know what I'm saying? There's danger, there's trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, like fucking Lassie, but a cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? What is it? Is there trouble? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, seriously.
Like, fuck yeah, it's trouble. It's water pouring on your bed. It's hella trouble. like I sleep there too sometimes, so I want that shit. Like, it was a lot of trouble, man.
Shout out to that cat, man. What kind of cat is that, man?
So he's a American short hair, but he's got Asian Bengal descent in him. So he is like a hunter and shit. Like when he sees shit flying around, like if it's a fly or a moth, one time he went crazy with the moth. He almost knocked over the TV in the basement type shit because the moth was flying like behind the TV and he tried to jump and I caught him and saw him. And I just like jumped up and was like, no. Otherwise, it might have been over for the TV.
Said he's a hunter. He got Bengal tiger in him.
But he hella smart though. When we first got him, he had 3 names for him in mind, and we was like, all right, we're just gonna watch how he operates, and then that's gonna be his name. So we saw he was super smart. It was like, all right, your name is Yoda. If he was going to be like one of them dumb, lovable animals, then his name would have been Yoshi. And I don't even remember what the third one was now, but yeah. He was super smart.
Yo, y'all got to tell me y'all saw the funniest thing that happened this whole week.
Nah, what?
Y'all didn't tune in to the funniest thing that happened. It's crazy. Ray J and Orlando had a fight.
He was hugging him like he was hugging him hard. That part was wild.
They hit him with the me, myself, and Irene. They said Orlando.
I forgot about that shit. That shit was like Saturday or something. Yeah, because it was yeah.
Yo, that shit had me in tears watching that shit. They said,
yo, that shit, I was laughing my ass off watching that shit.
Yo, that nigga was fighting with the 1930s. Put him up.
Only thing he was missing was like the mustache. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga D-Rock said he looked like the nigga from the Notre Dame logo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Like get in your fighting stance. I am in my fighting stance.
Yo.
Breeze, you ain't see that shit?
Yeah, I seen it, man. I thought Ray J had a heart problem, man. I'm surprised he was out there
gaming
fighting,
y'all,
man.
He gaming everybody, man.
Word. And then
y'all all contestants on his new game show. It's called Watch Me Just Say Some Bullshit to America just so I could get relevant again and make a bag.
That was crazy. And Orlando, I just be feeling like
that dude is hilarious, man.
Word. Because they beef ain't gotta be that real. Like, really? Like that shit was bad. How much they paying him to do all of that crazy shit? Because that's not the only time I seen him. He fought some other dude too. The dude Super Hot Fire. Yeah. They got records and shit. I thought this was just kind of like a one-off. Like they got a whole record. Like how many times they gonna fight? Like this shit is a league.
Yo, celebrity boxing is a big thing right now. It's been a big thing for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like they started it a while ago, but now people really they making bags off that shit. Like,
Yeah,
I remember it was a joke at first. It was with
yo,
Clay.
Breeze, you gotta
Remember
get your podcast up a little bit more, and they're gonna offer you to, you know what I'm saying?
Right, they're going
Be a
somebody gonna
celebrity
challenge
boxer.
you. They're gonna challenge you. They're gonna be like, yo, I want to fight Big Fan Breezy. It's gonna be like Stephen A. Smith or somebody. Like Stephen A.
I want to. That's funny. Stephen A. Smith. Yo, you heard what happened with him with the journalism? I think the black journalism, they gave him a thumbs down.
Yeah,
he was making disparaging comments. They wasn't feeling Stephen A. Smith, man. They, you know what I mean? They was going at
There's a lot of people not really feeling Stephen A.
I was surprised that the journalist that felt some type of way. Excuse me. I don't know the exact thing that they said that they held against him, but they weren't happy with him. I know that.
I know him and Michael Wilbon had a couple of playful words. Michael Wilbon, that's my guy. Shout out to him. Like, he's a dude that I've followed for years and respect him totally. Like, he's been covering sports since like the 80s. You know what I'm saying? For various outlets. And then obviously he's been with ESPN for like the last 20 years or whatever. But he told Stephen A, yo, you're not a journalist anymore. You're just a TV personality. Like, but he wasn't, he was taking a playful shot at him, but still like kind of being real. He was like, you don't, really do what journalists do anymore. You just be on TV. Like, you're a personality.
Yeah.
Yo, in another couple years, man, ESPN is going to be nothing but Stephen A and Pat McAfee, man. And that's it. They firing everybody else.
They said to keep Pat McAfee, they were talking about his contract and how he's an independent contractor because he had his own movement without ESPN. And ESPN kind of brought him on knowing that he had his own motion. And, that's why they got to pay him that much money. They can really only afford him.
Nah, that ain't the only reason, bro. Yo, do you see how much shit he does?
Yeah, he got his own, like behind the scenes, he brought his own equipment and shit. I know that.
I'm talking about for ESPN. He doesn't just do the Pat McAfee show. This dude does the college football show. This dude, like the pregame show, he does the college football show where they sit up there for 2 hours and talk about the shit. This dude does telecasts like on the field with his crew from his show, like calling the game. This dude just got signed on to do Monday Night Football, the same type of shit, the pregame show and all of that. Plus the dude do all of that other shit. He was doing wrestling shit for a while, but just for ESPN, he does like 6 different shows.
So let me ask you this. Do you think they brought him on because they were scared of him being a competitor instead of just keeping the staff they had and then letting just him
his platform was so big that they thought we're going to take you and do extra shit with you. Because had he stayed independent, he wouldn't have been able to be standing on the field while championship games is being played and talking his shit.
Right, but what I'm saying is it sounds like it's more him benefiting than ESPN.
No, it's a mutual benefit.
Okay, so the ones who don't benefit is the one that's getting fired.
Because think about it, there was probably somebody there, somebody head of creative or somebody in creative that said, yo, the way how this dude is and the way his personality is, we can do more stuff with him than just having a podcast. Like I said, bro, he does a whole show while they standing on the sidelines on the field. And not just for regular games, but he does that shit for the national championship game. Think about it. They just signed him on to do this shit for Monday Night Football. So now, what does ESPN have this year? They have the Super Bowl for the first time ever. They're going to plug him in and do the same shit with him doing the Super Bowl.
Makes sense.
So this dude went from being an independent podcaster to now just talking his shit, because they don't really be like, I don't know if y'all have ever watched when Pat McAfee and his crew do a game, but they don't really like. They talk about the game a little bit here and there, like big plays and stuff. But they just be talking their shit like they on their podcast, like they on their show. So how dope is that? Where it's the college football national championship game happening, and they just down there on the field talking their shit. And they got guests coming on with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And now this year they're gonna do that shit with the Super Bowl, bro. Nobody thought when Pat McAfee's show was blowing up independently, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, nobody thought it would be to him doing the Super Bowl, doing the show. Like nobody. They be on all of the major sporting events. They're there covering that shit, like doing that shit, like before the draft. They're at the combine doing that shit, having the rookies come up there, interview them, talk like it's next level the reach that they have right now. And that's because ESPN, like to steal a wrestling term, when somebody is very popular, they put the rocket on him. You know what I'm saying? They shot him all the way to the top. They gave him every opportunity there was or is to make things happen. And they killing it. Because it's not just him, it's his whole crew. Like they funny as hell.
Okay.
And two of them is ex-players. You got AJ Hawk, who played for the Packers for a long time. And then you got Darius Butler, who played for the Colts.
Okay. AJ Hawk, he was a linebacker?
Yeah, he played for the Packers.
Yeah, I remember.
And then you got Darius Butler, he a cornerback, he played for the Colts. And, Pat McAfee played for the Colts. He was their kicker. He was their punter, I mean. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's 3 ex-athletes, and then they got 3 other dudes who are they boys too. And it's just basically all of them that do the show. And that shit is mad funny.
That's what's up.
Man, all of the ex-athletes is going to take over all of the broadcasting jobs.
Yeah. But it's been like that. Like, even when we was kids, all of them dudes was ex-athletes. We just ain't know them because, they was from the 60s and shit.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah, that's always been a thing. But now they giving them such bigger platforms. Like, like I said, Pat McAfee shit is crazy.
And they're making their own platform. Because even like somebody like Jeff Teague and his show is fire.
Oh, yeah. They got an Adidas deal.
Gilbert Arenas show, fire. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that shit got I think it's over for that shit.
They was number one. When he came out with that show, they was number one. Gil Arenas, he be talking his shit. He was talking about how
all the smoke is fire. I fuck with all the smoke heavy.
Mm-hmm. I just seen they're gonna have Danny DeVito up there.
Yeah,
but they be having ex-players up there. I think they
be having everybody up there.
Yeah, they be. I remember you told me about all the smoke a long time ago. You told me about this shit years ago. But yeah, I've been following them for a minute. Yeah, they got good content for sure. One of the last interviews I seen with Kobe was actually on all the smoke for real.
Yeah.
Or rest in peace, Kobe.
Yeah, but they putting out good content. So why would you even listen to a Stephen A. Smith or these other guys, man? Get the real niggas up there, man.
Yeah, but ESPN, that's what I was saying. It's them too. Like Stephen A. on a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? He on all the basketball shit. Pat McAfee on all the football shit. Plus, they got their own shows.
I think
if you turn ESPN on, one of them two is probably on. It's a good chance one of them two is on something. And that's what a lot of people was getting pissed off. Is like, all right, but y'all firing everybody else. Like, y'all just basically forcing us to just watch these two people.
Basically, I like that T podcast because the perspective, the same way a player wants the same story is not the way a journalist to tell the same story. It's two different perspectives. And listening to T perspective on a podcast and just little stories on how he got traded, conversations with the owner or this and that, I think it's interesting. I think that wave is a strong wave and it's not going nowhere. It's going to pick up. Them having a voice for a long time, they didn't have a voice unless they went to Barbara Walters or some fucking Oprah, Jordan was getting interviewed by Amar Rashad or some shit like that.
He said,
Other than that, these athletes they didn't have no voice unless they was have a little post game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little talking to media, but now they got podcasts.
Everybody got a voice now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't just them.
Right.
Because, like, yo,
but that's what changed the game for ESPN.
Just basketball. It's so many basketball podcasts that you could really sit there if you think about it and name. Like Channing Frye and Richard Jefferson got a podcast together.
Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, they got a podcast together. Rashad McCants.
Braun just got a YouTube channel.
A bunch of shit. Him and Steve Nash got a podcast together.
You know, he just got his own YouTube channel the other day, right?
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many podcasts. You go to other sports, the Kelsey brothers in football, they got a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jason Kelsey, mad funny, yo. Like, I don't know if y'all really seen him, like, you know, after football and everything. Like, since he ain't an offensive lineman no more, he been funny as hell, like, in the shit he be on TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did watch that LeBron shit. They said he got I forgot how many followers, like 200,000 followers in an hour or some shit like that.
That makes sense. It's Braun.
Right. Yeah. But he they put out he put a video up of him golfing with the some of the people from the 2016 Cavs team. They went to Ireland or something to golf.
Yeah. They did it. They did like a whole a trip, and Kyrie ain't go. And like he said he had other obligations. I think he did have like a sneaker promotion tour in another country lined up for that same time, so he couldn't like cancel that shit and go on a trip. But all of them went except Kyrie.
Yeah, he got a lot of bad press around that.
Yeah, and nobody knew the whole reason because he ain't come out and say it, but somebody came out
for the block party or for the golf thing.
No, they did a whole vacation.
Right, the championship.
They took a whole vacation. They took like a week vacation or some shit to Ireland.
Yeah,
and Kyrie was the only one that didn't go on the trip because he had to do some like promotional shit in another country.
Oh, yeah, I had saw the same outrage around that block party thing that they did, but I know he was coaching that his nephew's basketball game and all that during that time.
I ain't even hear nothing about a block party. I just knew about the trip.
It was a block party around that the Cavs did. Like it was around finals time, just reliving. They was watching the game when they won the chip, and all the old people was there. It was a whole block party. It was just for the Cavs championship 20, and brought out all the fans and shit. But I thought that was cool. But that's also whack. Y'all ain't win this year. Shut up.
No, but all teams do that shit. Like when they have their 10th anniversary, 20th anniversary, like all of them shits like that. That shit, all teams do that, bro.
I guess.
The Yankees had just did that shit for their championships. Like they had their 25th anniversary championships for like the 2000 team and the 99 team and all of that shit. Like they all teams do that.
What did they do? I don't remember nothing happening.
They do shit at the stadium. Like you know, they have celebration days and they give you bobbleheads and all of that shit.
You could do that, but throwing a block party and having everybody come out and celebrate while the finals is still going on or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with the shit because, like I said, all the other teams do it. All the players be coming and everything like that.
If during the World Series, when other teams are playing for the World Series and we done got bumped, it's like throw a block party.
I ain't mad at that at all, especially if it's that 25th anniversary. Like if we just doing this shit just to do it, then nah, I ain't with that. But if it's commemorating like a special year, I'm not talking about for like year 31 and nothing like that. Nah, year 30. You know what I'm saying? Like the special years, man.
I guess. But nah.
Yeah, that shit is cool to me, man. Like I'm all for that shit, man. Because one, it gives fans, you know, something to like reminisce about and be happy about. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, it gives the players opportunities to get back together because a lot of them dudes don't be seeing each other like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I ain't seen this dude in mad years. This dude in mad years. So they all, you know, chopping it up, the camaraderie, remembering the good times and all that shit. Like all that shit is cool to me.
I guess, man. You need to just go get another chip, man.
Shit ain't that easy, man.
Just blow the dust off your plaques, man.
Shit ain't that easy, man. Like, you got to celebrate your wins in this world of losses, man. World will kick you in your ass and sports is the greatest teacher of that, man. Only one team can win every year.
True.
So everybody else is losing. So when you actually do win, you got to celebrate the fuck out that shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I guess.
I'm a firm believer in that shit in life, in business, in anything, man. Like, you're gonna fail more than you win, man. So when you win, man, you gotta, because otherwise, if you don't really celebrate and taste the sweet nectar of victory, how you gonna remember what that shit was like on them hard days when life is kicking your ass?
I don't know, man. I don't like it. I didn't like it when I heard it in the summertime when they was doing it. I didn't like it. But I guess if you're saying that all teams do the 10-year anniversary,
they do 10, some do 15. I think 15 might be a little bit too much. Like, I'm with 10, 20, 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, because those are special years. You know what I'm saying? Like, in any situation.
Seems a little distasteful.
Your 10th birthday was a big birthday because you 10 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't 9 no more. You 10.
Right. Take 2 numbers to get to your age.
That shit is a big birthday. And now you 20. You ain't no teenager. You ain't no teen no more. Like, yeah, 18, you an adult. But you still a teen. 20. You ain't no teen no more.
Milestone age, right?
So all of that type of shit, I'm totally with them celebrating the hell out that shit because every team does that shit. And a lot of them do it whenever the date was that they won the shit.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Wolf, what's good, boy? But word, I don't know, man. That shit just seems a little distasteful. But if they want to have fun, go have fun. But it's just like a loser parade. I don't want the loser parade.
But it's a loser parade for that year. But 10 years ago, like they celebrating it on that day. So let's say it was June 12th, 2016, hypothetically, the day that they won the chip. So if their team is not playing on June 12th, 2026, what's the problem with them celebrating on the same day they won? Like, if they were still in it, then I totally get it. Now you make it a joint celebration of them playing in the finals. And like you do all that shit together, but just because you're not in the finals, you're gonna say fuck that championship that we won 10 years ago. Like, we ain't recognizing that shit. Y'all gotta wait till after the finals is over for us to celebrate it. Even that's like telling the kid, yo, just cause something bad happened this year, like you ain't do something bad personally. Maybe your brother did something bad or your cousin or something, but just because of that, we ain't celebrating your birthday on your birthday. We gonna push that shit back 2 weeks. That's fucked up, man.
Joe won the versus,
but they did do something bad. They lost.
Yeah, but that wasn't that team, though. So that ain't that kid. That's what I'm saying. It's their little brother. Just because your little brother did something bad, you ain't getting your birthday. Like, nah, that's fucked up. Imagine if that shit would have happened. Like, yo, think about it. 9-9 was always doing shit. Imagine 9-9 do some shit, and now all of a sudden your birthday gotta get pushed back to June 14th. Like, nah, we ain't having your birthday on your birthday this year. It's June 14th this year.
Yo, one kid could fuck it up for everybody, man.
Yeah, but nah, you would have fucked 9-9 up, man, for like weeks consecutively.
Yeah, somebody should have fucked the Cavaliers up this year for
Nah,
fucking
see, that ain't the same shit.
somebody should
That
have
ain't the
fucked them
same
up.
shit.
I mean, that's the thing. LeBron
Ain't the
should
same
woke
shit
up
at
and
all.
smack the shit out of one of them niggas. Like, y'all niggas should have won. What's
How?
wrong
He
with
wasn't even playing for them. That would have been a conflict of interest like a
Right.
motherfucker. He was
One
on the
guy-
Lakers.
you? Like, LeBron should walk up, slap this shit out. Yo, what the fuck? LeBron should walk up and slap this shit out of fucking James Harden. You should have won.
He
man.
on the Lakers. That's crazy.
You should have won so we could have our parade. Bitch ass, say we could have had a joint parade. Hoe ass nigga. Like, I don't know. The loser parade is crazy. But like you said, if they wanna celebrate it.
But they didn't celebrate the losing team. They celebrated the winning team. Like, that's where I don't get your logic on this.
Same team.
No, it's not. It's the same franchise. It's a total different team.
Tomato.
Not at all. Not at all.
It's same.
Yo. Oh man. Yo, he's back. This is his time to chime in every week. I swear, man. Like, he never misses a moment, man. He's the star of the last 10 minutes all the time. I swear. Yo, I did not just read that shit.
Shit is crazy, yeah. That shit is crazy.
Oh.
I thought he was gonna make you take your hat off.
Yo.
Nah,
Yo.
I'm keeping my hat on the whole show.
Yo.
Man.
Hey, yo.
But yo, listen, man, you keep making these advances at me.
Yo.
I tell you every week
Yo.
that for one, I'm not your daddy. That's for certain. That's just for certain. For two, bruh, like just stop, man. You know what I mean? Like even if you watch the show, tap into the show, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But you don't have to go no further than that. You know what I mean? Those two things are greatly appreciated. You know. Again, man, enjoy the show, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo.
These comments are flagrant.
Yo.
Flagrant
Yo,
bad.
I wasn't expecting that shit. That shit. Yo. Oh man.
Flagrant bad.
Yo, I kind of want to ask you, Breeze, are you safe? Like, is everything okay? Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, I know, but I'm just.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, bro, like I can't explain that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know who this person is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not expecting you to. I mean, you don't have to explain that.
This dude is crazy.
Yo.
Like what's understood don't gotta be explained.
Yeah, I had to put him on timeout, man. He harassing me at this point, you know what I mean?
Bro, nigga just gonna make another page and come right back.
It's gonna be the same name with a number 2 on it. He'll be like, you miss me.
By the time he get a chance to do that, the show will be over.
He'll be back next week, same time, same channel.
Right.
That's
But
crazy.
The dude obviously has a man crush on you, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. There's better things to do with your time, you know what I'm saying? You could, I don't know. I don't fucking know, you know what I mean?
You know
Play
what
the
I'm
video
saying,
games
man?
and shit.
He might have like a nasty Nate calendar of you, man. He might
He
be taking.
definitely got
He might. No, I'm saying he might be taking screenshots of you, and every week he done been back for a couple weeks, so he could accumulate close to 12 pictures, and then every month he just got a different Breeze. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now,
this
he got the chef hat one for you. You know what I'm saying?
Breeze is the one
I
who wanted to
don't
make
know
the
what you're saying. I hope he ain't doing
And
that.
that's why, and that's exactly why I'm saying this.
calendar.
Because Breeze wanted to make a calendar. Yo, Breeze, you might finally have gotten your wish. Somebody
Right.
made a
Right,
calendar.
'cause look, no, I don't know if I told this story before, but I gotta tell this story because
You tell
I
this
think-
story
it's the
every
perfect
chance you
time.
get.
I thought it was crazy. This nigga Breeze came to me personally and said, Joe, I know you working out and shit. I'm working out and shit. Now I mean, niggas is getting physically fit and shit. Now I mean, you already know how that go, and we should make a calendar and send it to the jails. I said, female jails.
Yo, this story never gets old. I said,
because I was confused and flabbergasted that he said what he just said, but I was just hoping, like with every iota of my being, that he was talking about female jails.
Should make a calendar for the jails.
I was like, jails.
Yo, bruh. First and foremost, that was a misunderstanding. I articulated that then. Secondly, but I'm just letting you know. By you telling this story, the very next comment come from a dude named Prison Cheeks. So this is what I'm saying. You're attracting the wrong kind of audience by telling this.
You attracting the wrong kind of audience.
I didn't come up here and say none of this. This is not my commentary. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he might be the next one to make a Breeze calendar, man.
This nigga Breeze is victim blaming like a motherfucker. Because I was the one that was assaulted.
Right.
Right. He just wanted to say your name.
Hey, yo.
Yo. That's
this
funny.
shit. Yo, you can't write this shit, man. I swear, man.
Yo, man.
Like nobody was in the studio cooking up this right here, man. This is straight on the fly right here, man.
Yo, how'd y'all even find this channel, man?
Yo, I'm crying.
You got like 30
It's called the fucking
subscribers.
internet.
Out of
Breeze.
all
You
of
can
the
find
channels
anything.
that you can find on the Thursday night, how'd y'all even find this channel?
Man.
And
Yo,
why
you said the
me?
dude just
Why y'all
wanted to
gotta
say my
single
name.
me out? Bruh, let me wear my chef hat in peace,
Yo,
brother.
but you the one that
I'm
said the
trying to
name.
tell you
Yo,
that
that's why
was you.
it's like
I'm trying to tell you why they
motherfucking
know.
Candyman. You know what I'm saying? You said the name, man.
They know.
First off, I wore this chef hat because I thought it was cool.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
going
wear
back
this
to
chef
you going
hat
back to
to
the chef
draw
hat comment
attention
now?
from some guy talking crazy in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I didn't want to say your name, bro. Like, stop
But
it,
you
bro.
said it. You said
This
it.
is like, this
I
shit is
didn't want to
ridiculous.
say it. Why did you say
So
it?
hold on. So that being said, I
Look,
want to
I
say
didn't
this is
go
an
comments
exclusive
on our
podcast. Any and everybody can watch this podcast
Yo.
and enjoy the
Oh my
content
God,
on
man.
the podcast.
He said I
But
didn't
for
want to
one,
say it, but
a
he
big
said
fan Breezy is not interested in any of the like contrary to opinion. I am not interested in any of the stuff. You know what I mean? Now, that being said, I hope we can all move forward amicably. But I guarantee you this dude gonna be back next week. I guarantee you this dude gonna pull up at the end of the show next week. He's been doing it for like 4 or 5 weeks straight. I see what it is. Sometimes I laugh at some of it. Some of it is like
Yo, see, the thing is,
it's crazy.
nah,
Yo,
nah.
yo. This is crazy.
the thing
This
is,
is crazy, yeah. This is crazy.
yo, the thing is,
Nah, y'all crazy.
Oh man.
Yo, what are y'all, a team?
the thing is,
Like y'all know each other or something?
Nah, it sounds like they want to be on your team,
Like-
man.
All I will say is, again, like I said, this is an inclusive podcast. All walks of life, you're welcome here. But again, if you were inquiring, I'm not with none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight as an arrow. You know what I mean? I'm
You
good. You know what I mean?
yo, when internet pros see that they got you, they're gonna keep going. So
Right.
as long as you are reacting to it, that's the point of trolling and rage
Right.
baiting. You have to get the rage to keep baiting. You know what I
Right.
mean?
This shit
But
is just hilarious to me and Jay.
Yo, man. Y'all
Oh,
need to be
man.
focused on, you know what I mean, going to work tomorrow or some shit. Don't be worried about no calendars for me, you know what I mean? Like that, like
Yo, you really just said
make
that,
sure your
focus
people
on
is
going
good,
to
you
work
know. Call your
tomorrow.
mama and daddy, ask them how they doing, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Yo, you
call
just said focus
your
on
cousin you
going
ain't speak
on.
to in a long
Get,
time, you know
get
what I'm
yourself
saying?
mentally
Don't be
prepared
worried
for the
about
day
me,
tomorrow
though,
that
you
you're
know what
about
I
to
mean? Like I need
iron
y'all
your
to put y'all
clothes.
focus
Make
in the
sure you
right
know what you're
place, you know
gonna
what I'm
have for
saying?
breakfast.
yeah, Big Fan Breezy giving you some words of wisdom. You know what I mean? Make
Yo,
sure you
Yeah, y'all
handle all
niggas need
those
to
things.
get
yo.
right. You know what I mean? Go to church on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Niggas said they
man.
need to get right with the
Work or
Lord.
some shit, you know what I
Oh.
mean? I niggas need to, you know, go hold the door for an old lady or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Do something productive in the community instead of coming here in the chat.
Hold the door open
Crazy,
for
you know what I mean?
Chef
Facts, man. I got the hat. I got this whole chef hat, Chef Breezy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
I'm just trying to cook up. I gotta serve all of the. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
watch your next
The people that
words.
come in the kitchen. You know what
Watch
I
your
mean?
next words.
I was just trying to figure out where that came from. And
Right.
then
Yo,
that's crazy.
this shit. Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
where your
telling
chef
you,
at, Jay?
that boy
I know you
Kello
threw five
always
at the screen
be
the other
right
day.
on point the same time. And that shit always be hilarious, man.
Man,
You always feed right into it, man.
my chef hat, I got a chef hat, but it's not for tonight. You know what I mean? So like I'm a chef hat innovator. You know what I mean? So I saw you had just chef hat. You could do your little thing with your little chef hat. You know what I mean?
No, I got a custom made chef hat. You got a chef hat.
I got multiple chef hats.
No,
I got
multiple chef
custom
hats, not
made.
multiple custom made chef hats. I just want to distinguish the
Yeah.
difference.
Nah, your chef hat is more like it's like a sous chef hat. Know what I mean? Like that's for the sous chef, not for the actual chef. Know what I mean?
Don't say what I thought you was about to say. You would have
Bruh,
had
this
Kellogg
chef,
going crazy
this
over there.
chef hat is clean. You got a generic chef hat. That should look like a Pillsbury Doughboy chef hat. This chef hat was in the cleanest with Shogun red soup. You know what I'm saying? This. I go to the same cleanest where Shogun put on his soup when he fighting Leroy. You know what I mean? Like that's how clean my chef hat is. You know what I'm saying? Your shit just you could just order it from the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man or whatever you got that shit from. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the chef hat that you got on, that's like it's like you got a band on the front of your chef hat. Like that's a chef hat that you wear fitted on top of because I seen you do that before.
Yeah, but I intentionally didn't wear the fitted. I mean, I could fluff it up, you know what I'm saying? But why? That's not my style, you know what I'm saying? I just keep it like this. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own style, but
that's like a chef bonnet. Like it's not even. You gotta fluff it up to show that.
I don't have to fluff it, especially when it's custom.
That's how your picture looks on the icon.
It looked like a
I
do-rag.
mean, it's a white hat too. So even if I did that, I looked at it. I said, "Nah, I'm gonna leave it like this."
That's like a do-rag.
I want more people to see this part than anything.
It's a chef. It's a chef rag.
It's a chef rag. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's a chef hat for sure.
Chef rag. You gotta do chef rag.
It's a custom made. Y'all keep calling it a chef hat. It's custom made. Make sure you put custom made in front of it.
A custom made.
Because you can put generic chef hat. So when you talk about chef hat, you talk about a generic chef hat. Say I got a generic chef hat that's just anybody could wear. You know what I'm saying? The little elves in the tree with the cookies. They got one of those hats that you got. You know what I'm saying? Nabisco. You got a Nabisco chef hat. You know what I mean? I got a custom made chef hat. You know what I mean?
You got a custom do chef.
There you go. See?
Yeah, know what I mean? See, niggas love your chef hat.
Love it. Loves it. Absolutely loves it.
Talk about it some more. Tell us more about your custom do chef.
You won't see this chef hat until next week on Thursday and the same Stir the Pot time at the same Stir the Pot channel. This is Philosophical P. This is JTV and Big Fan Breezy. We back with another one. Thank y'all for, you know what I'm saying? So we could y'all wildin', man. Shout out to the chat. Y'all wildin' in the chat. Yeah. Y'all definitely a part of the show.
Oh,
I know I talk my shit to the chat. Y'all know that. Y'all know I delete y'all comments and sub y'all out. But y'all part of the show, man. So
You
salute
seem like
to
you
y'all.
want to be your sub.
Later, y'all, man. Stir the pot.